Alright. Galleria bus station. 23:15 on the 361 to Alexander Heights. Um, oh, there's the Merry Christmas from Transperth. 950 coming through, 3588. But, let's, let's just focus on the Merry Christmas because, it's Boxing Day today. Well, at the time of filming at least. Let's see if we can get any of the buses moving around here. 2185 Nis, 2399 to Morley on the 950, 4082 from earlier. If you've seen it, I might just attach this one to the one earlier. $3400's also here, Nis 3403, 2324 and 2727. I genuinely can't tell if we are treating this as a weekday or not. Hold on. The next that's not really help. 1207 for the 3.5. Okay. I think it's still on weekday timetable. So 1207. Yep, that says 1207 for the 355 service. $1207 for the 355 here. 1206. Okay, so I think we might be on Sunday hours, hence the lack of buses around here and why there's no Arctic on 950. So let's have a look at the 354. That says it's 1205. So if that's also matching up, it's probably true that it's a Sunday hour on Boxing Day. Yep, 1205 matches, but then it's all the same whether or not it's on a weekday or not. Uh, 4057's coming in on the 975. 2370, that I haven't seen this before. 2377 unreferred. I don't think I've seen 2377 before. Huzzah. Merry Christmas. Hope the holiday season's treating you lot well. If you don't celebrate Christmas, hopefully your year ended well. It might actually be weekend. There's so many buses around here. There's the 353, 4048 coming in on the 361. Hopefully I can get a BZL with the Christmas desto. Here's the 354, which is hourly on Sundays, which is pretty surprising considering that it's just 353 with a big deviation. But then again, it goes to like residential areas, so fair enough. I think it is Sunday hours because the 998 just showed up for 12:21, and it's 15 on weekdays and Saturdays. So if it didn't show up for the 12:06 service, then which is 15 minutes, then that means that it's a half hour, which is Sunday and public holidays. So we'll be waiting for a while. 3370 on 355. Oh yeah, Surfcat's running as well. Surfcat has dedicated buses with delivery. One time apparently there's also a BZO 4080. 4029 is coming through. That probably explains why there's no Arctics around here, because who needs Arctics on public holidays other than, you know, sport? Oh, they put back the timetable here. Huh. I mean, that's fixed now. So it's back to the normal screen instead of the stand allocation sign. These drivers are boring, not putting up the Merry Christmas one. Jeez. I mean, fair enough if you're going on lunch break and you turn off this whole bus like 3403. But like, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, fair enough, you don't put on the Merry Christmas one. But you know, can't be just one bus out of all of you lot. There's 4048 as miss, 3390 on the 35. Something's making a lot of noise. There's the driver in there on 4048. 3550 on the 998. Transperth security car just coming in. 2730 bus of the day so far. With the Merry Christmas delivery on the desto, at least. 4029 on the 950 to Q2. So it will just be 2730. Transperth cars just moving around at the moment. Is that a driver over there? Half driver on the other side. Now I speak of it, there's a bloody busy. Okay, so there's a driver just on the other side of the road having a break. Christmas with BZL. Finally. Let's see where they loop around. It feels really quiet for Friday because, you know, people, transperth usually runs extra services on Friday nights on some routes, but today's just quiet. Yep, so bus of the day. Oh, he immediately turned off the lights. Fair enough, because, you know, it's a battery vehicle anyway, so, you know, save it while you can. So, bus of the day, 4031, just stood here. Anyways, what the heck? Something happened here. Anyways, why did I just cross the road and back? Transfer vehicle just sitting in stand on at the edge of stand 15. $40.67. Insert jokes here. Hi people of the future. Apparently 6-7 is some meme thing that goes on. If you don't get it, fair enough, neither do I. But it's something that floats around on the internet. 3590 coming through to Morley on the 950. $27.27 getting his driver. Oh, is that the driver? The guy from the other side of the road. Okay. Not even, you know, 8 years ago, it would have been really quiet around here on Sundays and public holidays, because almost all of the routes back then would have been not high frequent, like nearly hourly, like 8-9 years ago, with the exception of the 950. Please don't cross there, though it is convenient. Please don't, in the interest of safety. I mean, fair enough to the green dot displays for having the Christmas desk though, because you're not using power to keep it on. I mean, because it's going to be like so quiet, I don't think there's much of a point for me to keep filming. I mean, we've gotten what we needed, so that's Boxing Day at 12 at Galleria bus station in 2025. Still mostly diesels, couple of BZOs floating around, mostly B7s, couple of B8s here today on a Sunday, couple of future buses coming in. $16.95 and $16.97. Other than that, we just have a Christmas bus. Yep. That to be it for today. Yep, that's pretty much noon until 12:20. That's why the driver's going to hop on the bus service of 975 towards Warwick. I think it's F. Yeah, 975F, I think that one. The one to Warwick. F for from Bayswater, that's how I remember it. Because it used to be because it's a Morley contract, so it's from the Morley contract heading out. 2313 on the 950. We won't be seeing this in a couple of years when BZOs would likely take over the 950 from future buses. Though they tend to use all of the old buses as much as they can on weekends. Enough filming for today on Boxing Day noon. We'll end with a Bayswater service on 975 on the BZO 4063. We'll end with that.